One costs $2.2 million and hugs corners like a dream. The other floats at $500 million and comes with its own support yacht. We're talking about toys, yes, but in a world where price tags start where most people's mortgages end. From jetpacks to super yachts, this is the ultimate showdown between millionaire thrill and billionaire power. When millionaires play to be seen, some toys are built for speed, others for status, and no one mixes the two better than Rick Ross. You probably hadn't thought about him in a minute until that Drake diss brought him roaring back into the spotlight. But the real conversation isn't about rap, it's about rides. Ross has built a fleet that's less about transport and more about dominance. Start with his military-grade Maybach Humvee. It's got a camo exterior and Louis Vuitton leather interior that makes even luxury sedans feel basic. Then there's his Ford Super Duty monster truck, his vintage 1955 Chevy Suburban, and a Maybach sedan that looks like it should come with flames and a bodyguard. Ross doesn't just drive vehicles, he collects mobile flexes. He even owns a 2007 Freightliner Sport Chassis M2 tow truck, just because he can. Now compare that to someone like Travis Scott, who spent $5.5 million on a Bugatti Chiron Supersport, one of the fastest cars in the world with a 0 to 60 of 2.4 seconds. Travis also owns a matte brown Lamborghini Aventador SV Roadster, an SVJ, and a custom-wrapped Maybach SUV. For Scott, each ride is a headline. They aren't just cars, they're part of his brand. Bonnie Blue, better known for breaking headlines with her lifestyle, once dropped $500,000 to customize a Ferrari 458. That's nearly double its sticker price. Why? Because subtlety isn't the point. In the millionaire world, it's not just about owning it, it's about making sure everyone sees it. When the sky isn't the limit. Millionaires love jetpacks. They're sleek, rare, and give off that real-life superhero vibe. Richard Browning made this a reality with Gravity Industries, building high-performance jet suits that cost upwards of $300,000. But he didn't stop there. Browning launched the Jetpack Racing League, teamed up with the Dubai Sports Council, and created a whole new extreme sport that looks like sci-fi turned real. Elon Musk went a different route, one with 4 wheels and vertical lift. Backing the ALI Aeronautics Model A, he helped bring the world's first FAA-approved electric flying car to market. Priced at $300,000, it's part street-legal EV, part aircraft. With a range of 200 miles on the ground and 110 miles in the sky, it transforms commuting into flight time. And while millionaires rent jets for weddings and weekend trips, full ownership, that's still billionaire territory. Entry-level private jets start around $2 million and can go up to $110 million, not including the $1 million in annual operating costs. That's why most millionaires opt for jet cards or fractional ownership, something like a timeshare for the sky. Billionaire airspace. Owning a jet is one thing, customizing it like a palace is another. Jeff Bezos flies in a $70 million Gulfstream G650ER, but that wasn't enough. He had it outfitted with cream leather interiors, a private dining room, and a master suite for overnight trips. He even built an 18,000 square foot hangar larger than 4 basketball courts just to store it. Elon Musk also flies the G650ER, using its 7,500-mile range to keep Tesla, SpaceX, and X moving on schedule. Oprah Winfrey took a different path with her $42 million Bombardier Global Express XRS. For her, it wasn't about the show, it was about not being recognized mid-flight by strangers. Privacy became the ultimate luxury. Donald Trump's aviation game? All gold everything. His Boeing 757, aka Trump Force One, came with a full bedroom, shower, lounge, and 24-karat gold accents. During his 2016 campaign, it wasn't just transport, it was his flying stage. And just to round things out, he owns 3 Sikorsky S-76 helicopters for short trips between his properties. Cruising beyond luxury. Millionaires love renting yachts. The most elite of them even buy into the World, a residential cruise ship where you buy your suite, starting at $2 million and stretching to $15 million. Residents like retired lawyer Peter Antonucci cruise the globe full-time. Private balconies, personal chefs, helicopter rides over Moscow. This is life at sea, millionaire edition. But billionaires? They buy floating empires. Jeff Bezos's Koru is a $500 million, 417-foot sailing yacht built for the Amazon founder's personal taste. With 3 decks, swimming pools, 3 jacuzzis, and enough teak wood to make Greenpeace nervous, this yacht even caused international drama. And because one yacht wasn't enough, Bezos also commissioned Billionaire, a $250 million support vessel to carry the helipad and extra toys. Together, they're worth more than most luxury hotel chains. If that's not the ultimate billionaire flex, what is? Art becomes a power move. When millionaires buy art, it's to fill a penthouse wall or make headlines with a record-setting Picasso, but billionaires treat art like treasure. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman bought Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi for $450 million, making it the most expensive painting ever sold, and then quietly stashed it on board his 439-foot super yacht, Serene. Because when you rule oil, space, and land, why not let the sea hold your secrets? That same yacht? He bought it on a whim for $550 million after seeing it docked during a vacation. It comes with a helipad, hangar, multiple pools, and quarters fit for royalty. And it doesn't stop at paintings. MBS also owns a T-Rex skeleton worth $31.8 million, while Bill Gates dropped $30.8 million on a 500-year-old Da Vinci notebook. There's also a billionaire who owns James Bond's original Aston Martin from Goldfinger. These are not just collections, they're power symbols, each piece carrying weight beyond price. Which toy would you take if money wasn't an issue? Let us know in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to dive deeper into the real lives of the ultra-rich.